Hello everyone, welcome in. My name is Yolanda Roos, and this is a channel of light and facilitated healing, well-being, and overall growth. Today our video is going to be a pick a card, or they could all be something that's going to be happening in your life. So we're doing this as one video. You can listen to it. We're just going to go through the cards that came up. So this is kind of like what's going to be blossoming, what's going to be unfolding. It could be part of the things, it could be all of them. We'll see what happens. I don't know. We'll see. So if you like the content, this is a little different. Usually it's a quick message, but today I just felt led to do a little pick a card to kind of see what's going on. So your first pile is Amethyst. Your second pile is Quantum Quattro. And your third pile is Malachite. So maybe there's something with those stones, because I just grabbed them and put them on the top of each of the decks. So we'll see if it coordinates, because one's like growth, one is the power charge, and one is money. So maybe it'll be something in each of those sectors. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, if you like the content that we usually put out, or you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to receive the notifications when it's new product or new things that come out, go ahead and hit subscribe. Helps the channel grow, and it helps us to be able to get into the algorithms to get our channel out to other people. So with that being said, we're going to get started. This is Amethyst. Amethyst is a stone of healing, well-being, grounding, purple. It is something that helps us to be overall well-being. So we've got a bunch of different cards. We're just going to read them toward the thing. So your first card out is Pressure. And it says transformation. So you're being formed into something new, but it's going to be requiring pressure. If you watch the video we just did yesterday or a day or so ago, it talked about there's dreams or things that you want, but it's not going to be like you can just have it given to you. You have to work hard for it. So this one is the transformation comes from being under pressure, being pressed to do more. I feel like it's also like pushing you out of your comfort zone. Then you have Ancestors. Guidance, protection, and lessons. So yeah, it's like you're going to have to go through the trials of the learning and all the things of that nature for you to get to that transformation. So I feel like there's going to be things you're going to be learning, trials, tribulations, things of that nature. And that's okay. But it's this part that's coming in for probably your growth, your well-being, your healing is going to require you to be pushed to a different level. It's going to be learning lessons, going through trials. Like trials and tribulations bring about lessons that we learn, understanding, and growth. Your angel number is 333, which is equilibrium, balance, creating balance, nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection, taking care of everything. This is for the third eye too. And that's like extrasensory intuition, things that aren't seen, you just feel them. There's a sense. Your angels are asking you to balance yourself. What area of your life feels out of alignment? Get a meditation practice going, embark on a workout routine, or finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. Yeah, lessons. Take a look at what's happening. This is probably the culminating and the finishing of Mercury retrograde, where they wanted you to get rid of the things you don't need, old habits, old things, and get things balanced. So this new cycle, you've cleaned out the closet type of energy. Your next card is Get Ready to Win. You are stronger than you know. Yeah, give yourself credit. You're going to get through it. Just keep fighting. You're stronger inside. If nothing ever pushes you, you don't understand, or you don't grow, or you don't understand where you're at or what you can handle. Because if you've never had a trial, the first one's going to be pretty tumultuous. It's going to be a little hard on you. So we have to go through these trials so we're ready, we're prepared, we're stronger. We can get through with that, you know. Your next card for this pile is Stone People. Vigilance. Keep going. Yeah. You're going to have to keep going. You're going to have to keep working. You're going to have to be becoming stronger. Hope. Hope is what gives you that strength to get through, knowing that there's going to be something better coming in, knowing that there's better things. It's not going to stay the same. So I think there's stuff that we are going to be healing and dealing with and balancing because there are things coming in. Am I apologizing for my truth? Sorry, it's morning. You have to be who you have to be. You have to put out what is true to you. Don't apologize for what you believe is right or true. What part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life will change when you're brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. So what they're saying is, you've been through something, and hiding it isn't helping anybody, because you might be able to let somebody know that they're not the only one out there growing and healing, putting things back balanced, realizing that the things that you went through might have been hard, they might have hurt, they might have had to stretch you to the end, but you learn something from every trial and tribulation you go through. And if you share what you've been through, you might be able to say, listen, I got through it. I did this, this, and this. Maybe that will help you. Or they might not be ashamed of something that's happened, or they made a mishap, or they had a trial because of something they did, or they just had a trial and they don't know how to get through it. And you're like, it's okay. It's going to be hard, but you can do it. I got through. This is what happened to me. Sharing your story, maybe. You've got power of the sea. Inside of you resides the power and strength of the sea. Let your energy explode out into the world and crash all over the place. Water can be one of the most powerful sources on earth to transform any surface. Yeah, we're talking about transformation by pressure. Transformation is this one for healing. So you have the power to get through whatever trial you're going through. You have this transformation for a benefit. So don't look at what you're going through. And yes, it's hard. But what I'm feeling is this pile or this section of your life, if there's a trial or something going on, know that you can get through. Know that it's not going to stay. And that it is for your higher purpose. I know we don't want to hear that, but that's part of what's happening. Let it go. Something you're holding on to, you need to let it go. Courage. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. Yeah, this is about having strength to get through this over and over. Clairvoyance. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Yeah. Waking us up to that next level that you're going to get through this. Ask us for help. We'll get you through, Last card, you are filled with light. Heal what is broken or damaged. Comfort others if they are needing healing. Love the people around you unconditionally. Yeah, this is your final message. So this pile is about healing and being a light in the dark. Whether you've gone through it or you're helping the people around you that you love, for all of you to get through it. So that one is your purple one. So right now we're fighting something, transforming, and because of the trial or the tribulation, what's coming in is that you're learning from it. Okay, so that's a message for the collective. That's the first message, what's coming in. So there's something we're going to be going through, which came up in the cards yesterday. There's something we're going to be going through, but believe you're going to get through, and it might be an asset that you can use later, or you can help each other through the trial. Your next one is Quantum Quattro. This is a powerhouse crystal. It has many different aspects to it. There's crystal cola, there's copper, there's different things. And they call it a powerhouse crystal. It amplifies, it rejuvenates, and it's got quartz through it. So it's amplified that way too. This one, breathe. Life. So this is taking a moment to reflect, to see, breathe in life and feel it. I feel like that's part of what I'm getting. Like, live your life, breathe it in, be a part of it. Next card is surrender. Trust your higher self. Yeah. Breathe in, take time to focus. Look at she's on a swing. The bird's taking flight. There's freedom. It's a very carefree card. Surrender to what's happening. Just breathe. You know, I think sometimes when we get trials and tribulations, we tighten up, we constrain. And it's saying just surrender to it. Just go with the flow. Stop trying to fight it, because you're making it worse. There you go. Universe abundance. 000. The universe abundantly supports you. The force of love is around. The number enhances all attributes of other cards you draw today, creating a powerful connection between you and your angels. Visualize the power of the universe flowing into your being and envision your own creative forces amping up to meet it. Draw another card, knowing that the next message will amplify this message. So we're going to pull another card for you. 111. Yeah. Screenshot. Pause your thinking and hit the reset button. Yeah. This is like taking a second to step back, evaluate. Think of the universe as taking a screenshot of your frame of mind right now. Everything that's going on, all of your thoughts, feelings, goals, and dreams are going to be replicated. Get on a high vibe quickly so you can manifest your best life moving forward. Recall a positive memory that stirs in emotions such as love, peace, and or gratitude right now in full color and living. Yeah. It's amplifying, taking this moment, surrender, and just feel it. Breathe, relax, and let it soak in. Let the universe take care of you. Your next card is let your heart lead you. You hold an internal roadmap. Listen to your gut. That's what it's saying. You're on a mission. You're on a path. Just listen to what your gut is telling you. Stop fighting it. Stop, trying to control it. Just let your heart lead you, which is your feminine space, not your emotions, your heart, your core, what feels right and wrong. It's like your little detector. It's your intuition. Let that lead you and you will be okay. Your next one is mountain strength. It's going to build you. A mountain is secure. It's grounded. It's right where it needs to be. Happiness. Yep. Happiness is coming in. Enjoy. I feel like this is the pile of enjoy. Stop trying to control things. Just go with the flow. Listen to your gut instinct. Whatever it's telling you to do, just go with it. Because it's power charge. This doesn't remind me of a healing. This is like getting you ready. Like, just enjoy it. It's right now it's summer. Go enjoy yourself. Have fun. Let go a little bit. Don't be so serious, To where does my soul want to travel? Yeah, maybe you're going to travel, go on vacation. When we travel, we grow. We open up our little worlds to more adventure, thrills, patience, understanding, trust, and oneness. Our hearts and minds expand, and our desires are satisfied. Where is your soul calling you to visit? Yeah, maybe you just need to go someplace and unwind. You need to find... And if it's 111, maybe you need, if you're being called to go somewhere, there's some place you need to go because it's going to amplify or crack you open or help you or inspire you for something. So I think that if you're feeling the need, like you're feeling fidgety and you want to get out, or you just need to play and have fun, go. Enjoy yourself. I'm sorry, my asthma is bothering me this morning. Your next card's hard to read. Deep calm. As we sit by the ocean and feel its grounding, peaceful energy, we are called to release what is creating chaos in our life. Close your eyes, hear the waves, feel the breeze, and embrace the gentle ebb and flow of the sea. Yeah, just go with the flow. Go where it says quiet, but go the place that makes you happy, peaceful, enjoyable. And I think we were all in the cards showing that maybe we need a vacation or a getaway or, a calm, get out into nature. So I think that you're needing to be someplace that's going to allow you to be like maybe someplace in nature, someplace, a lake, go vacationing and go camping, be in the wilderness where you're living, you're breathing, you're not on next to electricity or buildings, you're just in nature. I think that's a key thing to what's going to help you. This is your next card from the crystalline. Listen, be present. So that's why I think it needs to be quiet. And you're dealing with intuition. So you need to just stop talking, stop going in that overall keep going, and just pause. That's why I said breathe, because then you can hear, be present in the moment, be aware, look around. Oh, that's a beautiful tree. Oh, I'm breathing in the air. Oh, do you hear the breeze rattling through the trees? Of something of that nature. Because then you might get an epiphany. You might be open to what needs to come because you've stopped, you're relaxing, you're breathing, you're grounding in earth energy. So if you can get near trees, out into trees, go on a walk, anything like that, let nature bathe you in its energy. So your next card is strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You'll get through. So that is building on. You're going through stuff. Maybe this thing that you're going through, what will help you to deal with it and breathe is to get out in nature. It'll ground you. I feel like you're going to be amped up and you're going to be dealing with some type of thing that's putting pressure on you. And maybe if you can take a second to get into the woods, get into nature, take a walk, let that earth energy fill you, it will put you back in a grounded, peaceful state so you can deal with that trial that you're going through. Clear sentience. That's smelling. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are signified divine guidance. So that's just, like I said, being aware your angels are around. You might want to smell the flowers. That's what I'm getting. Smell the flowers. Take some time to smell the flowers. If you're too busy, you're not smelling the flowers. Okay, so take in the sense. Breathe. It's breath. I love how it works. Breathe in the air. Breathe in Mother Nature. Take a moment to stop, to pause, and to be present where you're at. Enjoy it and allow your body, mind, and soul to breathe and be at peace. This is your last card for that pile. It is time to love all of you, even the broken parts. It's okay to be alone or doing your own thing. When we are whole by ourselves, we pull in the right people. Okay. So there's some stuff you're dealing with over here. And what they're saying is it's okay to be alone into the woods on that walk to process. Sometimes you need to be alone. Sometimes you can't have people in your life all the time. So you need some downtime. You need to be able to like they said, breathe and take in. I feel like they want you to you have a trial or transformation that's going to be a little heavy. So what they need you to do is you need to be out in nature, or you need to be breathing in some type of energy, or in the energy of Mother Nature, Mother Earth, the frequency of Earth, the breeze. Get out of the house. This is common. Get out of the house. Do something that will put you at peace. Okay, everybody has their own peaceful thing in nature. Not everybody has the same. Some people like to go to the ocean. Some people like to go swimming. Some people want to walk. Some people hike mountains. I don't hike mountains. Some people just want to be out and sit in their yard and read a book or read. It's still get outside. Let the breeze hit your face. Hear the birds chirping and notice the colors and the flowers. Go smell some flowers. Go to a garden. Go out to your garden and maybe do some weeding in the garden. It's whatever in nature you like to do, okay? You like to kayak. You like ride your bike. Something. There's something that you could do in nature just for a little while. It doesn't have to be forever. All right, your next pile is malachite. This is growth. This is prosperity, growth, abundance, but it's green. So it's about growing something. It doesn't necessarily have to be money, but it can be. You would carry this if you were trying to grow something, and it could be growing your money. And of course, money is green, very symbolic. It is growth. So from this transformation, and you need to get a breath. You need to be maybe alone and take everything in and be able to analyze. You can't really analyze if you're just going in full speed, because you're growing something. There's something that's growing, something that's expanding. So let's see. Your first card is cute with a little baby. Comfort and hearth. Yeah, you're growing stability. You're growing something in your life that is comfortable. And maybe that's why it's going to be a little uncomfortable, because what you're growing, what you're working toward, is going to bring this in. It's going to bring in, say you're saving for a house, you're saving for a car, you're getting a new job, and it's going to be a little tumultuous, but in the long run, it's going to give you growth of money, finance, security, safety. You want to get married and have a family, and you want to, you got to pay for the wedding, you got to organize it, you got to get everything ready, you got to plan where you're going to live, It's something's being done. You need to breathe because it's going to be a little heavy, but it's bringing something in that you're growing. It's not here, it's coming. Your next card. I am light, pure divine essence. You need to be filled with the God light, the source light, Mother Earth. You need to be filled with light, because that's where you're going to, I feel like you're going to have awareness. Like this content, this growth that's coming in, it's like knowledge is coming in. You're getting help from the divine, or ask for help, because that's what's going to continue to grow you. The flowers are very common in this. It's maybe pulling on that divine energy, asking for help from the universe, from your angels, from your guides, to grow what it is you want, to make you feel secure, feel safe, feel comfortable. Your angel number is 834 on that pile. Energetic responsibility. Be aware of the vibes you send out. Well, man, maybe you need to be grounded so you can continue to grow and send out divine light. Your angels alert you to be aware of the vibrations you are sending out into the world. What you are going through is creating havoc for those who are absorbing your energy. Oh, okay. So you need to be growing, and you need to be the light within this situation, and be careful, because your energy, when you're dealing with this transformation, and I feel like you need to, because you're going through this transformation and it's a little heavy, you need to get out into nature. You need to allow yourself to be calm, because otherwise you're going to put this pressure energy and blow it out, and you could be disturbing, or I don't want to say hurting, but it could be you don't even realize it if you don't ground and you don't get yourself peaceful at some point, or try to get through it. It's going to be, you need to be putting light out, because it's going to hinder things. Lie in a calm state and focus on breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. After a few deep breaths, do a full body stretch, feel balanced and stabilized. Yeah, it's talking about the stabilizing of yourself, because this transformation that's coming in, these are all steps that need to be apart, so it's not separate. This is building on each other. All right, your next one is out of your comfort zone. You know what inevitably must be done. This is doing something that you know for the growth that maybe you don't want to do, or you have to do something that's not what you would normally do. So it's like fear, a little scared, don't know. It's not good. You need to go above and beyond, because while you're being pressurized and you go into that quiet, something's going to come to you that needs to be done to continue your growth, your transformation. And it's not something that you're used to doing, or that you feel like it's different, so you don't know how it's going to go over. But I feel like the reason that you needed to be quiet is because God, angels, universe is saying, okay, this is what we want you to do. And you're like, I don't know. I don't. And the universe is like, yeah, this is what you need to grow. You realize it, and now you have to choose to do it to continue your growth. Sanctuary, cave, you need to be protected. You need to be in your own space. You need to be taking care of things and getting to that level. Vitality, strength to get through. I think you need to be in a good state, because it's going to require your strength to get through all this stuff. Because this beautiful transformation, it's going to require energy. It's going to require work. Next card. Am I in my head or in my heart? So is your logic scaring you in your mind, or are you using your intuition? That's what it's asking you. Your heart, if it's not in an emotional state of chaos, your intuition is your heart space. Remember, we just talked about that. If you're not listening to your intuition, your mind, your ego, your constraints, what you feel your mind has been programmed to tell you is like, no, you don't want to do that. That'll make everything crazy, whatever. That's not comfortable. But your heart space, your soul is saying, you need to do this. And your mind's like, yeah, no, but that's going to make us uncomfortable. I don't think we want to do that. So make sure you're in the right space, because it sounds like they need you to be listening to your intuition, to your heart, to your feminine heart space. It says, what is the quality of your self-talk? Yeah, your brain is going to talk you out of anything that makes you uncomfortable. Our brain is like a muscle. If we condition it daily, the fears and limitations will take over. Mastering our thoughts is about being the creator of our own life. Where your head meets your heart is where the miracle happens. Where you can tell your brain, it's okay, we're going to get through this. My gut, my heart space is telling me that this is what we need to do. And mind, even though it's a little scary for you and me, I really feel we need to do this, and we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this, because it is technically two separate things. Your brain is functioning. Your brain is the conscious, making your heart beat, making your body go, protecting you, keeping you in homeostasis, making you not see things because it's trying to keep you protected. And your heart space is what's connected to your soul, the divine, the rights and wrongs, what your passions are. It's like the subconscious part of you, and the subconscious is like, no, we're not good with that. And the mind's like, yeah, we're okay. It's a battle. They're two separate entities in your body, because you have a soul and you have a mind, which is the part of you, the living human part of you, growing, doing, being conditioned. And the spiritual part of you is what's telling you what's right and wrong, what you feel, what your gut instinct tells you, like, I don't feel like that's good, or, oh, this is awesome, I have to do this. Like something, like they say, I just have this passion, it's just calling me. That's your soul. That's your gut telling you, we need to go this way. And your mind's like, no, that's going to be a hard road. I don't think we need to do that. And you need to say, stop. That's fear. The unknown is scary. So get ready, guys. There's something pretty good coming in, because if your mind's telling you to not do it, there's a very good chance, or if it's fighting against fear and your intuition, it means that there's something really good for you. Don't worry. Have courage. Have strength. This thing that's coming in, if you're coming out of your comfort zone, is probably something to help you grow. And that's awesome. We need to grow. We need to shine our light. The next card for that pile is bird's eye view. Take a look at things from a higher perspective, or step outside the circle. Yeah, don't look at it so small. Maybe get yourself into a higher view, like, oh, yeah, we need to do this. Like, it's not just affecting me. It's a bigger picture. You may be too close or involved to see the whole picture. The bird's eye view is from a distance and sees all the factors at play. So don't be so closed out. Maybe take a look around, see what's really happening, what you need to do. Here's your other card. Slow down, no need to rush. Yep. One day at a time, living in the now. Don't try to rush it. Don't try to push it away. Just embrace, okay? Passion, like I said, there's a passion. There's a desire. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. Yeah, there's something that's pressurizing you and transforming you to bring this beautiful thing in. And anything that's worth getting requires a sacrifice, a pressure, a hard time, putting in that extra effort. Because if it was easy, then it's not a passion. You have to go after it. You have to feel it. You have to want it, okay? So remember that if you're watching the videos, there's the one that was saying, you have a passion. You need to go after it. You need to embrace it and do it. Hold on to your dream, because it's not going to just be given to you. It's not going to just be laid in your lap. You're going to have to work for it and want it. And then once you get that momentum going, remember planting the garden on your own, but then at the end you're exhausted, but you've got this beautiful harvest that puts you to the next level, or sets up your business, or you have enough money to buy your house. That's the energy. It's a passion. What are you working for? your angel card. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. It will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah. What do you really want? What are you focusing on? What are you going toward? What is really the passion, that thing that makes you burn, that thing you really, 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 really want that you think is not possible? It is. Work toward it and you'll get there. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be given to you, but it's going to be so worth it when you get there. Last card out. This one's so pretty. I love foxgloves. Share your feelings or love with people. Tell them they are special or that you love them. Forgive quickly and be humble when others are struggling. Just love each other unconditional. Love humanity. Grow relationships. Maybe this thing that is you're going through is going to open the doors for overall well-being, overall good things. You're going to see things that maybe have hindered you in the past, hindered relationships, hindered growth. This time coming in right now is super, super essential for you to be getting to the next level. We need to heal, balance, and ground ourselves, have the power to get through this trial, this tribulation, this thing, and then we're going to see growth. We're going to see the results. We're going to see this great thing that's coming out of it, that's going to help us to become a higher person, a better person, a more secure, content and peaceful person. So it's leading towards something better for you. You're going to have to work for it, but it's leading towards something better. Kind of like purging by the fire. You got to go through the fire to get purged and get hardened and get ready and strong so that you on the other side can reap all the benefits of it. Okay, so I hope this will help you guys. It actually ended up being all together. Like I said, I didn't know how it was going to play out. You guys are going to be okay. Be strong. Ask for help. Share your things that you're dealing with. Be open about how you feel with things. Tell people you love them. Be there for those people and maybe see things from a different perspective so that you can all help each other to grow and get through this transition time. Because this is everybody. This is collective. So we are all going through this change. Remember, we're moving out of that energy from the heavy Taurus to light, airy Aquarius. Freedom. We're being released. But this transition is very hard. We're programmed into Pentacle, Earth, heavy, structured energy to now like, woo, we're just free. And we're like, huh, where do I go? This is what I'm supposed to do. And they're like, no, you need to do this. Take in the new energy. Be open, be free. That's hard to do when you've always been closed and content and in a box. So you're going to get there, guys. If you have any questions, any comments, or anything you would like to hear about, please put it in there and let me know. I'll do a reading on whatever you want. Have a great day, guys. I hope this helps you.